Dharma friends, please rise. Dharma brothers and sisters, before we start, I would like to announce that Rinpoche, Garchen Rinpoche, is giving an offering to our older or more senior participants here, and Shu is going around with this offering. So really thank you to Rinpoche for giving the offering to our more senior participants here. He didn't say, but I think it's really his appreciation for all our very our seniors, and long-time students coming here, and it's very difficult already for our young people like us, and so it's even more challenging for the older or the more senior people, and that's why I think Rinpoche, personally I think that's why he's offering them. So who have senior cards, please flash your senior cards.
Okay, Soka Sadhana, Soka Sadhana. Sanji Chetan Sojen Shonam La Chancho Bard Dane Chasunji Dagi Jin Soji Beso Namji Rola Benso Sanjin Bari Sho Sanji Chetan Sojen Shonam La Chancho Bard Dane Chasunji Dagi Jin Soji Beso Namji
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merits of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Dong har me pe dewa tan mendra war chur je. Nye ren cha dan nye dan char ve tan hyong la ne pa chur je. Sem jen tam je dewa deve je dan den pa chur je. Dong har je dan cha war chur je. Dong har me pe dewa tan mendra war chur je. Nye ren cha dan nye dan char ve tan hyong la ne pa chur je.
May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Ranye ye dan la sarve to so len chi ran yam kam me long chi yam ba len ke ni jo se jang to ne jang long me den de tu je de de jong yan shen jia che nang shang a de zeng a je ba ong hong zham she a da dang ma la bang bang tam jian xin hong xie na wo long ge bi long ye me ba ze xie xian ko re ni jian bu we zi lu jian dan ma me jie ken kan ju da den ong wa hong zhe le wen zhe de zi ko zhi xin ye sum da wa jie wei jie de zhen ten ba ye yi jie de zi jiang cuo jiu Om A Hong Ha Ho Shi Om A Hong Ha Ho Shi Om A Hong Ha Ho Shi Ran Ke Tu Ge Sa Wen Le Wen Che Lama Ye Dan Dan Kan Zhu Qu Jiong Song Me Co No Lai Chu Jiong Xie Da Dan ge re len chan zhou zhou jie jin zhang zhen dan dun de de.
I appear as the Idam deity. From the sixth syllable at my heart emanate Ram, Yam, and Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Toma. Above wind and fire is a hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Om, Hom, Tam, Shri, and A, and the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, and Tam. A wind of Hong emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire which melts and boils the substances. The defects bubble over, and pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, Hom, A, and Hom are stacked one above the other. Lights radiate from this and gather nectar, which merges with the syllables. The 3 syllables and moon disk melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus, it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar. Om A Hong Ha Shui. Om A Hong Ha O Shui. Om A Hong Ha O Shui. Light radiates from the 6th syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Idam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma. Wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of being, who then gather before me like billowing clouds.
Argan ba din be be de be aloken gen de neve de sha da par de zo ha.
According to their ranking order, these guests partake of the toma with light tubes emerging from their vajra tongues, and thus are pleased and satisfied.
Lama Tang, Joba Dorzin Chang La So, Wan Lo Ming Adam Batan, Sanyin Jube Lama Nam, Yije Rorje Karan Kahe, Sozo Zan Cho Toba, Sorwan De So Tu Ji Zong, Om A Hong Yadan Chachu Nam Jordan, Nam Jo Lan Me Je De Be, Denje Tu Sum Jik Si Tang, Mana Maya Je Ma Tang, Denja La So Jarbe La, Shu Zhu Ram Ja San Yin Ke, Yadan Jun Kor Jam Zu So, Yi She Ro Je Karan Ka Ye, Men Tun De Zhu So Dan Ne, Ngu Zhu Nam Ni Zar De So, Om A Hong Tam Jin Jam Sun Tu Dup Jin, Parang Gong Sa Ye Sa Ron Tsin, Cha Zhu Ku Ya Ping Ma Ne, Da Yong La Song Gong Bu So, Ding Song Chu Je Zhur Ma Dang, Mong Na Jiang Zha Ha Ran Na, Xin Jiong Sen Dong Ra He La, Bei Han Nu Jin Zi Mar So, Chu Jiong Kor Je Dor Ma Nam, Ye Xie Ro Je Ka Ran Ka Ye, Par Je Ne Dong Zhab Ge Zhur, Dor Je Lo Bong Ke Tse Sen, Chu Dang Ten Ba Song Xing Per, Da Ge Sam Dong Zhi Ban Zu, Om A Hong Nam An Tu Sen Zang Ba La, Nu Jin Nor Da Po Mo Na, Mong Zin Lang An Zang Mar Dang, Re Zi La Jin Yang Yum Je, Chu Jin Tor Man Tung Yong Je, Ye Xie Ro Je Ka Ran Ka Ye, Chu Den Lom Ju Be Wan Zu, Om A Hong La Le Za Gar Jar Chin Dang, Cho Chong Che So Zang Ri Chi, Parang Gun Dun Che Zang Nga Zo, Chu Jin Tun Be Tor Man De, Ye Xie Ro Je Ka Ran Ka Ye, Par Je So Lan Tun Jin Zhe, Om A Hong Nam Sa Par Sum Cho Je Ye, Yeb Dan Nyung Man Ne Na Dan, Che Par Ye Nen De Da Ke, Da Bong Kor Je Tor Ma Nam, Ye Xie Ro Je Ka Ran Ka Ye, Da Dong Chu Jin Zhe Ban Zu, Om A Hong Ge Dan Long Jin Jung Bu Zo, Len Cha Bu Long Xiang Kong Da, Kan Yin Chu Jin Tor Man De, Ye Xie Ro Je Ka Ran Ka Ye, Nu Sen Xie Ne Pin Sen Ji, Len Cha San Xian Bu Long Kor, Xiang Kong Da Jiang Ko Wan Zu, Om A Hong Zhou Zhou Sim Jin Ta Ye Zo, Chu Jin Tun Bu Jia Jin, Ro Je Ka Ran Ka Ye, Ran Ran Dong A Co Xue Ne, Pen De Cham Sen Den Jur Je.
Page 6. Om Ah Hong, kind roots guru, the sixth Buddha, Vajradhara, and so forth, gurus of the old and new lineages who impart empowerment, transmission, and instruction. Please accept this offering and enjoy. Karang Kai. I supplicate you, care for me with compassion, so that I may complete the accumulations, purify my obscurations, and attain supreme awakening. Om Ahom. The idams of Kriya, Karya, Yoga, and Anaturaya Tantras, Chakra Samvara, Hirabja, Kalaka Chakra, Guya Samaja, Vraja Bharavaha, Red Yamantaka, Black Yamantaka, Mahamaya, the 4 seeds Tantra, and the other victorious deities, gathering of ocean-like mandaras of infinite peace and Rafu Yidams of the new and old Tantras. Please accept this offering and enjoy Karang Kai. Clear away all unfavorable circumstances, negativities, and obscurations, and grant the 2 accomplishments. Om Ahom. Ocean of mighty oath-bound ones, assembly of glorious Mahakala guardians, the 4-armed one, the raven-headed one, the 6-armed one, the lord of the pavilion, the 4-faced one, the club-wielding one, the neutral one, the tiger-riding one, and so forth. Protectors of the teachings, Achichoki Droma, Ekajati, consort and retinue, Black Hara, field protectors, lion-faced one, Rahula, Peha spirit, the Yaksha Tisma, and so forth. Dharma protectors with your retinues. Please accept this Toma offerings and enjoy Karang Kai. Liberate all obstacles, illness, destructive forces, adversities, and hindrances. Prolong the lifespan of the Vaja Master. Protect and increase the Dharma and the teachings. Please accomplish all my wishes. Om Ahom. Vashravana, Jambala, Yakshas, lords and mistresses of wealth, the 5 Mukzin gods, Red Zambala, Kurukula, Mahadeva with consort. Please accept this offering and giving Toma prepared with every sensory enjoyment and enjoy Karang Kai. Cause the wealth of those who are devoted to the Dharma to increase. Om Ahom. 75 glorious protectors of pure abodes, gods, nagas, planetary and star beings, 4 great kings, 10 guardians of the directions, and so forth. Please accept this offering and giving Toma and enjoy Karang Kai. Dispel obstacles and accomplish favorable circumstances. Om Ahom. Local spirits who naturally reside in the sky, on the earth, and in between, and in the 10 directions, the rurals of these places in particular, and their retinues. Please accept this Toma and enjoy Karang Kai. Please accomplish all my wishes in accordance with the Dharma. Om Ahom. Hosts of obstructors, misleading forces, and elemental spirits, deadly creditors coming to collect their karmic debts. Whoever you may be, please accept this offering and giving Toma and enjoy Karang Kai. Having pacified malicious thoughts, arouse an altruistic mind. May karmic creditors be purified and karmic debts be paid. May seekers of revenge be purified and satisfied. Om Ahom. Infinite beings of the 6 realms, please accept this great offering and giving Toma and enjoy Karang Kai. Having pacified your suffering, may you be endowed with bodhicitta, the source of benefit and happiness.
Hoi Gonsa Solo, Hoi Gonsa Solo, Hoi Gonsa Solo, Par Dorjin Gombo Na Boy Chimbo, Par Njezi Chimbo, Hera Katan Ran Yin Chinye De Jeba, Ngo Yi He San Zongba, 今年成了同美的娘把门吞被求他们见中不把握那些拦着关节养节心中找不来就感念着的本钱不没办谁姐姐家的不人生就那么就把培训的中华 tam jen zhe ba bo sam din je chu nyo wa xue wen dang dang din ba ye be sin cha ba wan du le je za ren a wa cha bo zha ge zha le la nyu wa din ba song we le lang tu zi je tu do je wan su men do je cha za ji nam je je zha la qin bo da la gong su su Da nam jorba dorje chanton xie jewe kosong tok Din nian bon de la yone da la na mi pe chan che jeb Dewa Jimbo Lamje Parche Dang Dubjenje Bale Jarven Chelen Zuije Yan Dabe Lan Lan Chibe Dingen Zunje Sima Dan Che Baran Zuije Te Tar Chancho Matop Je Bardu Lunga Yison Lobe Lan De Munro Shen Tarbai Chancho Jo So So Lonro Wan Ze De So Jiden De Yamen Tunbe Cho Tam Je Le Jarde Chashi Dan De Len Pusom Sobe Chap Jin Je Bar Chur Je Lan De Meso Wan Dun De Shin Du Dan Ne Ka Chen Le Je Jawa La Sor Wai Che Dar Ta Bai Jin Dun Je Bai Chur Je Zhou Wa Yong Je Bar Dan Gong De Che Nen Cho Tu Mong Ke Nge Zhe To Ba Mi Ba De La De Zor Wen Che Len Zui Je Lo Bar Da Ve Zha Gui La So Be Mem Dun Be Cho Tam Je Le Jar De Zha Hi Dan De Len Pu Son So Ba Chap Jin Jia Wa Chur Je Ma Ren Ngun Je Mu Lam Dang Tu Je Wan Ke Ma Chu Je Yin Ne Ge Yin Yi Hi Je Yin Ne Jin Je Zai Zum Che Je Wan Ke Che Le Jun Kun De Nye De Chung Ban Ze De So Yang A Se Na Nam Za Wan Su Chu Je Zhor Ma Yi Hi Je Zhor Ma Tam Se Ke Zhor Ma Wan Ke A Le Jian Kan Zhou Ma Jiu Mo Zai Hi Ce Ren Ma Me Yo Lob Zang Ma De Gang Zhub Zang Ma Ten Ge Xia Zang Ma Ai Jiu Bian Ren Zang Ma Pa Me Ju Je Song Ma Wei Ne Nin Pe Song Ma Ka Yun De Ni Je Ten Ba Song Wa De Xia Je Yi Song Ma Tam Ce Jin Qi Nam La Yi Xie La Sa Zhe Men A Wa Tu Je La Sui Yor Men A Wa Jin La La Jiang Ren Tong Men A Wa Tu Du La Tu Ba Men A Wa Qi Nam Je Nam Jur Ba Da Jiang Khur Dan Je Ba Nam Ge Ye Gon Ne Sin Ji Lab De Sor Song Ge Gon Ne Sin Ji Lab De Sor Tu Je Gon Ne Sin Ji Lab De Sor Yong Din Je Gon Ne Sin Ji Lab De Sor Chen Le Je Gon Ne Sin Ji Lab De Sor Garchen Du Jin Je Ba Le Jarven Chen Len Zui Je Yang Da Be Lan Lan Chi Pe Ting En Zui Je Su Ma Dan Che Ban Zui Je Te Tar Chang Cho Ma To Je Bar De Lung A Yi Sun Lu Be Lan De Men Zhu Dar Ba San Ju Je Cho So Long Zhu Wan Ze De Sor Jik Din De Yang Men Tun Be Cho Tam Je Le Jar De Zha Hi Dan De Len Pu Son Tsup Chap Jin Je Bar Chur Je Lan Je Me So Wang Den De Xin Tu Dan Ne Ka Tam Je Den Chen Le Je Cha Wa La Sor Wa Je Da Da Bai Yin Den Je Bai Chur Je Zhou Wa Yong Je Bar Dan Gong De Je Nen Cho Tu Mong Ke Nge Zhe To Ba Mi De La De Zor Wen Chen Len Zui Je Lo Bar Da Ve Zha Gui La Su Be Men Tun Be Cho Tam Je Le Jar De Zha Hi Dan De Len Pu Som Tsu Be Chap Jin Jia Wa Chur Je Za Ya Si De Pa La Hom.
Page 12. Ho, please consider me, glorious Vajra, guardian great black one, and Heruka, glorious great Bhavarava. By nature, you are one with Dharmata. In essence, you are the same within primordial wisdom, and in character, you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons, wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor. You protect awareness holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound protectors. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with the name, the one endowed with the mighty Raja Wrath, great warrior god of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Raja Heruka. Please act to conquer the dread of the four maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I may accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn towards freedom when awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common siddhis without obstructions and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and the hindrances with the wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Ma Shri, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achichokidroma, arise from the Dhamma sphere and look upon me from the space of primordial wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Nanan, powerful Dhamma Tara, wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Kama Dakini, noble Lady Tashi Seringma, Mio Lopsangma, Deka Drutsangma, Tingni Salsangma, and Chopon Drisengma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of the frightful hermitages, protectors with Samaya, who pledge to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened qualities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of four maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken path with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn towards freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstances, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplication. As the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common siddhis without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with the wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala.
Jarve kason dorje na boyche yendro jorve yamsum le jengo charo don son sen don kandro je Khan Ro Tro Dan Yun Ze Kur Jiang Gong Xia Ye Bin Jie Ma Nen Da Yun Dan Zhe Ze Yang Ko Po Nya Chen Dan Jie Par Jiang Gong Po Dun Che Zar Nga Tang Na Po Dong Dan Xia San Bim Je Zo Ma Mo Jie Wa Kan Zi Nu Jin Che Po Nya Le Zi Cha Jin Sam Len De Ap Se Chu Zhu Le Zi Zheng Ko Jie Zha Xi Tse Re Mu Na Chan Zhar Dan Haram Me Sin Jar Chi Nam Tu Se Zam La Ring A Re Zi Nor Jo Ma Xin Chong Ya Yu Za Du Ra He La Jar Chi Ka Nga Nu Jin Yang Le Per Tang Jie Tang La Tsang Ba Kim Ni She Jie Tian Gong Bo Tin Ba Chong Na La Che Tian Da Lo Ya Che Jin Sin So An Nan Tin Ko Song Tu Yong Che Le Tin Sang Wa La Do Song Ko Ru Tin Be Zi Nir Jun Du Yong A Tang Rin Chen Dong Zha Xi Tang Jie Tang Bu Nir Jiu Tang Ring Ma Chu Zhu Mi Ra Tor Mu Tso Rin Me Da Sa Rin Chen Kom Song So Ko Ge Chang Wa Sang Gen Jur Wa Din Zi Ge Jin Be Ye Xian Chu Be Tso Tin Song Tam Jin Jam Sui Tso Lan Bur So Long Chu Dong Bu Lo Ni Jir Che To Dang Kang O Tam Se Nyam Cha Xiang Gan Chu So Jun Ji Be Xia Dong Ji Zhi Be Da Song Che Len On Den Zu Ga Dang Tin Song Ko Dang Kang Sa Jung Par Dang Nyen Be Chak Be Sa Sim Cha Dang We Zha Su Nu Be Ge Bong Ter Par Jie Jin Dang Se Ka Bu Dong Do Jie San Du Na Chu Jin Zhe Ban Zu Jie Tin Sum Gu Chu Jie Ren Chin Jie Xie Zhe Tin Be Sa Chin Cha Ban Zu Chun Ko Tin Se Ka Jia Lom Ju Na Tam Jie Song Ma Nye Tin Zi Wei Jiong Nam Ju Chu Wen Che Len Zhe Ban Zu Sang Jie Tin Song Kong Ju Wan Ban Tu Gen Dong De Jiong Nam Ju Zi Nian Be Da So Zha Be Dong Bu La Ko Dan Lom Chu Jie Ba Ni Den Zu Ke Me Lan So Tin Be Lu Du Jie Me La Yam Sin Tin Mo Che Wa Dan Na Wa Da De Ni Be Tam Tu Xian Zhe Yung E Ba Na Dan Men Zhe Xian Se Kong Jur Wa Rong Zi Tsun Ba Dan Lu La Ren Jam De Wa Ko Nan Zo Ye La Nan Ba Ru We Ting Zin Chi Sa Me De We Nam Yang On Ban Zu Chu So Chun Ju Chu Zhe Chu Ten Na Tu Zar Ma Chong Zi Dong Che War Zu Ye La Zha Xie Lam Jun Bu Sum So Si Si Lam Chang Che Le Zhor Dun Zu Ye Be Zha Jia Chong Gong Ce Wa Ju Do Na Sam Dun Ye Pian Zhe Ban Zu Da Dang Ta Ye Sim Jie Tam Jie Che La Me Zu Be San Chu Zhe Ba La Garchen Bar Jie Ma Lu She Wa Dang Tu Jie Ma Lu Lun Jie Zhe Ban Zu Jie Kan Ye Ye La Chen Ba Zam Jie Jiang Du Ben Ge Zhe Zo Wan Zi Ba Ye Song Ma Ye Pian O Rui Qie Nam Jie Da Ge Sam Du Ma Lun Zhe Ban Zu
Page 23. Hong, Great Black Vajra, protector of the victorious ones, teachings, mother of space, mother of liberation, and mother of union. 3 raven face activity protectors, lion face 1, 8 dakinis, 6 dakinis, swift acting protector, lord of the pavilion, 4 face 1, club wielding 1, lord manning, tiger riding 1, your retinue of haughty ones and consorts, and your messengers and servants. Assembly of 75 glorious Mahakalas, 1,000 black ones, and 100,000 flesh eaters, 10 million mammals, 10,000 yakshas, unimaginable messengers, helpers, bird emanations, and predators, Archichoki Droma, helpers, and hosts of emanations, Sashit Seringma, Ekajati, consort and retinue, Hara, brother and sister, great king Vajrana, the 5 classes of Zambala, Kurukula, Vasudhara, field protectors, Yap and Yum, celestial god Rahula, 5 great kings Yaksha Yanglebe, oath-bound ones, Mountain God, Tangla, Brahma, 4 Upasakas, protectors of Lord Jiten Sangam teachings. To you, I render outer offerings of animals, such as horses, sheep, yaks, and dogs, inner offerings of holy objects of enlightened body, speech, mind, attributes, and activities, and secret offerings of serving substances, such as light stones and life wheels, the 5 offerings of the senses, the 7 royal attributes, the 8 auspicious substances, the 8 auspicious symbols, the Wafu offerings, the 16 awareness goddesses, Amrita, Rakta, and Toma, grains, medicines, finer silk, jewels, armor, weapons, and so forth, all necessities and excellent fortune. All this wisdom offering adorned with lovely ornaments, I offer to the ocean-like oath-bound protectors of the teachings. I serve you, I offer to you, I give it to you. May you be pleased. As I confess all broken and impaired samaya, please restore the sacred bond. Having made amends for breaches and confusions, please show me your delightful face. Actualize signs of attainment, manifest enlightened activities, protect the Buddha's teachings, protect us individuals and retinues, pervade the 3 levels of existence with glory and renown, slay all hostile enemies, subdue the legions of harmful obstructors, turn back hindrances, adverse circumstances, curses, and spells, cause all wishes to be accomplished in accordance with the Dharma, cause the teachings and practices of Sratnasri, the Dharma Lord of Jiten Sangam, to pervade the world. With love, please protect the Dharma and secular traditions, material possessions, and enjoyments that have been entrusted to the oath-bound protectors. Perform all activities entrusted by us yogins. Protect the teachings of the Buddha, praise and glorify the 3 jewels, protect the community of the Sangha, increase the life and glory of us yogins, raise the banner of greatness, blow the conch of renown, cause retinue and enjoyments to increase physical power endowed with youth and strength, cause my eyes to see wondrous and magnificent sights, cause my ears to hear but pleasing words, cause my nose to be infused with pleasant scents, cause my tongue to be pleased by an abundance of food and drink, cause my body to be nourished by gentle touch and only bliss, cause my mind to always content with the untainted bliss of a vast play of samadhi. By serving you, offering to you, practicing you, and following you, let your power not wane, but let your affectionate love expand. At home, let there be perfect auspiciousness and wealth. In the wilds, rescue me from dangerous paths and drowning. Protect me from dreadful enemies, bandits, thieves, and injury. In brief, fulfill all my wishes and hopes, in order for myself and all infinite sentient beings to accomplish unsurpassed complete awakening. Pacify all unfavorable circumstances and obstacles without exception. Cause all favorable circumstances without exception to be accomplished spontaneously. Oh, please grant the attainment of whatever I desire by merely thinking of it. Protectors, wish-fulfilling gems, please cause my wishes and intentions without exception to be accomplished.
Om beza argan pading pu pe de pe aloken gen de nevede shada barda zazo. Om Bezir Sado Samaya Mane Palaya Bezir Sado Tino Ba Decha Chidro Me Bawa Sudu Kayo Me Bawa Subu Kayo Me Bawa Anurato Me Bawa Sawa Siddhi Mimbayansa Sawa Karma Sudan Me Sudan Shiriya Kuru Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga Wen Sawa Tatanga Dan Bezir Mamembe Bezir Bawa Maha Samaya Sado Ain Chujian Torman Jung Rei Nam Kala Jin So Ting Badar Ran Ran Nesen Bezar Me Kanzi Jin Jan Jun Bar So
All you guests who have received this offering and giving Toma, like clouds dissolving in the sky, please depart to your abodes, Benzamu, and return here when I call for you again.
Page number 33, second line, last line. Chom den de je jeng ar zhe ba se be kan za la pe ye jong wa xia ye be che jong song ma nam je zha yi yong be ze he re ka sa ma ya ma ne pa la yan be ze he re ka sa do di no ba de re de me ba wa su de ka ya me ba wa su de ka ya me Anurado me baba sawa sudi me bayanza sawa kama sudan me sudan shiri yan korong ha ha ho banga beza herega mami beza herega ba ma samaya sato Chupa Sadhana page number 14. Page number 14. Gana Chakra, so offering. Bezar Amurdai Kundrale Hana Hoin Pei O Soba Wa Shuddha Sarva Dharma Soba Wa Shuddha Hai Tong Ben An Le Yam Le Long Ram Le Me Ye Jung Korden Kan Le Tu Be Jib Sam A Le Tu Ba Se Kala Namar Vudan So Yer Mura Shamanam Le Pa Tri Chin Ra Da Dan Cham Sin Tri Chin Jing En Sin Wen San Na Da Ko Ha Ke Meta Pa Lan Lan Chin Che Sha Na Ma Lan Pan Pan Da Chin Pe Kan Chu Da Je Le Ye Yong A De Ka De Ye Korva Vuso On Wa Hong Zima Ne Baran Ni Je Na Bo Long Ge Hun She Pe Be Long Ye Me Bar De Tu Ba Tri Shen Zen An Kor Ma Da Jun Jan Yin Sum Dan Yang Sa Len Chue Jar Gun Chu Chen La Vu Zen Nam Para De Yin Zhen Tum Shen Te Ma Ta Yin Zhe Da Wa Hu De She De Zhen Zhe Be Jam Cui Chum.
Page 14. From within the state of emptiness, Yam arises Yam, from which arises a wind mandala. From Ram arises a fire mandala. Above this, from Kam, appears a heath of a tripod of 3 human skulls. From A arises on the skull cup, white on outside and red inside. In the center, in the 4 directions of Mom, Bi, Ru, Shu, and Ma arises brain, feces, blood, semen, and urine marked with the 5 syllables. In the center and the intermediate directions, Na, Da, Go, Ha, and Ku transformed into human flesh, horse flesh, cow flesh, elephant flesh, and dog flesh, marked with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, and Tam. The skull cup is covered by a moon disk on which the Sanskrit vowels and consonants stand in a ring, with Om, Ah, Hong stacked one above the other in the center. From my nostrils emerges wind resounding Hong, Hong, stirring and kindling the fire. The skull cup grows hot and the substances are boiled. All impurities and flaws are cleansed. Light radiates from the 3 syllables and the vowels and consonants, makes offerings to all victorious ones, and gathers their blessings in the form of light. This light then dissolves into the syllables, and at once the syllables and the moon melt into light and merge with the nectar, which then transforms into a vast ambrosial ocean.
Om Ahong, Om Ahong. Baram Janshin, Dragon Barjanim Chotambane, Chabda Dorjin Changwan Ju Barje, Jarva Wang Boy Nyamirin Chenpa, Chenchen Za Ju Lam Tsonam Dan, Lundra De Chen De Men Kalone, Tige Ju Ye Ye Dan La Ye Tso, Rana Ye Shen Je Ne, Ajo Zandro Zandro Je, Rana Ye Shen Ne, Ka Song Chu Song Tam Chen Jam Tsu Tso, Nam Jor Da Ke Tso Kan Sha Ye Se, Me Ge Dong We Shu Ji Som Dem Na, Ngon Je To Dan Tse We Nir Gong De, Dur Yin Ji Yo Kwe Be Cham Tsar Shen, Du Yon Tam Ze La Na Mi Ba Ye, Nyen Zen Che Ma Bang Be Dor Jin Cho, Nan Da Tso Jin Che Be Nge Bon De, Ber Jin Ji Gong Tam Bang Bu La Na, A La La Huan Ji Ba Ron Zu La, Ye Xie Ro Jin Ni Shen Chen Ban Zu, Zhou Guan San Jie Do Ban Du Ba Ye, Ga Na Za Zhe Ga Dong Be La Na, Da Dan Kan Ya Sim Jie Ma Le Ba, Cuo Nie Ra Zu Zhen Nie Nyo Da Xin, Ta Lan Ge Jie To Ban Zi De So, Te Dar Zo Zang Ma Do De Zi De, Nian Zhong Kur We Ning Ye Lin Ban De, Tam Jo Ren Xian Cho Te Tam Ju Ju, Ne Don Ye Wan Tse Wa Kun Xie Xin, Nam Ju Tse Ban Ju Rua Ji Ba Dan, Mu Ba Nam Ye Wang De Du Ne Jiang, De No Zha Ge Zhor Wen Chen Len Zu.
Page 18. Hong, from the all-encompassing purity of the Akanishta Dhammadhatu and the sacred dwelling place of the glorious Lord Drukongpa, the presiding master, powerful Vajradhara and lineage masters, the supreme victor, peerless Ratnashri, and the assembly of the very kind root and lineage gurus are invited. From the spontaneously present primordial great bliss sky expanse, the assembly of Idam deities of the 9 dhyanas and 4 classes of tantras are invited. From the palace of the pure outer and inner sacred places, the Viras, Dakinis, the mothers, sisters, and travelers of strength are invited. From the terrifying dwelling place of the wisdom self-display, the ocean-like assembly of the oath-bound Dharma protectors and guardians is invited to this immeasurable palace of feast, offering from us yogins. When I pray to you with intense devotion and yearning, consider your previous heart pledge made with love and come here to be seated with delight. I humbly bow to you. The unsurpassed Samaya substance of sensory enjoyments is the supreme Vajra mind that has relinquished the stains of dualistic grasping. As I am presenting this feast offering of utter purity, this glorious appeasement to the sublime ones, Allah La Ho, please enjoy it with delight, accept it, enjoy it, be pleased and satisfied. As I offer this Gana Chakra feast to you with my heart set on the awakening of all beings, please help without exception me and all sentient beings as limitless as space to perfect the 2 accumulations, to swiftly purify the 2 views, and to attain freedom, the state of the 4 kayas. Until we have attained complete enlightenment, may we desist from taking birth in lower realms and evil states of samsara, attain a supreme and precious human body endowed with freedom and fortune, and practice the true Dharma. Manifest activities to fully pacify all illness, evil spirits, and harm. Manifest activities to increase the life, splendor, and riches of us yogins. Manifest activities to magnetize with the 4 levels of intentional conduct. Manifest activities to liberate enemies and obstructors who harm the teachings.
Oengura dewan drakening kana tsa punza ka ye ka ye. Taipshi tonye dune da sonjo de jian nam da che zon rewe yin la do nam da ran sen Allah lu.
Emaho, method and wisdom are emptiness pure from the beginning. Their union is pure, pristine, great bliss. The fruition of creation and completion are the 7 limbs, complete within with utter purity of my own mind. Ah la la.
Om tsara manga chedai je rangon tongwe tenye je rewe ye she jorwa ye redo mi bengandu ru.
Wondrous, unhindered, like the moon reflected in water, I see my own nature and thus realize the truth. By unifying with the fruition wisdom, I am released within the state of hope beyond hope and fear.
Om Bezer Sadhu Samaya Mane Palaya Bezer Sadhu Tinoba Tija Chidome Bawa Sudikayo Zudan Shuria Guru Hong Ha Ha Ho Banga Sawada Danga Dan Beza Mamen Beza Beza Baha Maha Samaya Sado A Om Beza Sado Samaya Mane Palaya Beza Sado Tinoba Tija Chidome Sudugayo me bawa, Subukayo me bawa, Anarato me bawa, Sawa Sidi me bayenza, Sawa Kama Sudan, Sudan Shuriya, Guru Hong, Ha 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 Ho Banga, Sawa Dadanga Dan Beza Mame, Beza Beza Baha Mahasama, Sato A Om Beza Sato Samaya, Manipala Ya, Beza Sato Dinoba, Dija Chidome, Sudugayo me bawa, Subukayo me bawa, Anarato me bawa, Sawa Sidi Memba Yenza Sawa Kama Sudan Me Sudan Shuriya Guru Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga Sawa Dadanga Dan Beza Mame Beza Bawa Maha Samai Sadu A Tsola Ro.
Okay. Dharma participants, a gentle reminder, once you have finished the talk, please do wear back your mask. Thank you.
Akarumbakam sarva dharmana adinde bena todo on ahoin bezoham. Lom Jia Jin de Shang A De Zeng A Din Tam Ze Che Ba Wong Kan Ru Sum A Tan Ji Ba Zhe Pe Zong Zen Jie Din Cun Jian Gong Jie Ba Re Xie Lan Gong Xian Cun Jie Ne Jia Rue Kai Yin Tam Din Zhong Wa Dan San Jie Din Ber San Ji San Be Dun
Heroes, Dakinis, and protectors, all those of you who manifest in worldly form to help us practitioners, delightfully accept the vast enjoyment of the Sugata's remainders, the vast Samaya substances containing 5 myths and 5 nectars. Having been satisfied and appeased, according to the Buddha's word, please propagate the Buddha's teachings effortlessly, accomplish the wishes of practitioners and all activities entrusted to you, and protect us yogins who keep samayas.
page number 10. Okay, page number 10. Choja Dorzin Jarwa Tamje Koson Toja Ngowar Sin Labe Sasan Robe Chamgon Ranai Yapse Jubar Jela Sorwande Julu Choko Tobar Sinjelo Sunzo Loka Tobar Sinjelo Semye Chika Tobar Sinjelo Tseje Sanje Tobar Sinjelo Yeso Dabin Kozo Lamarata Lame Chanjen Toka Devani Karman Tense Wonche Danyeje Nejan Tembe Zhevje Rendajin Wanye Lede Guje Sawoncho Tane Lama Wubon Ranjinde Jene Ranta Lame Sansanta Range Gosen Nyamba Chenbo Jum.
Page 10. To Ratnasri, the father with his lineage and sons, the refuge and protector of beings wandering in the three planes of existence, whose essence of body, speech, and mind is blessed by all the victorious ones of the 10 directions and 3 times, I pray. Grant me your blessings that I may realize the illusory body to be Namadkaya. Grant me your blessings that I may realize the lifelong energies to be Sambhogakaya. Grant me your blessings that I may realize mind itself to be Dharmakaya. Grant me your blessings that I may attain Buddhahood in a single life. As I thus supplicate, the retinue dissolves into the Guru. From the Guru's forehead, throat, heart, and navel radiates white, red, blue, and yellow light, which dissolves into my 4 places, thus gradually purifying the 4 obscurations. The 4 empowerments are obtained, and the seeds of the 4 kayas are sown. Finally, the Guru also transforms into a mass of light and dissolves into me. The Guru 3 secrets and my 3 doors merge into great equality.
Tata ni nyamni tamche de tsardina tini ta la che khor drya da tini mangbo yore choga chi nga sanyin ta tam choga drchi choga de de tam ni nyamni tamche de jerim da zorim ni yore jerim de jikti kham de chata che o cha de ni ongune re sam de ti lote tini kare ri o jikti kham de tamche Dorzin Gongore, Tatu Duzere, Matabare, Hakona, Liti Hako, the Joram Jo, Jotasama Temdo Yore, Tama Mebado Yore, Mebado, the same Mebado Maris, send the Mebado, the Tapu Jurite, the Nidinke, of the Nidimina, the same to put it, Tapu Jurite, Yatunta, Lakara Tangore, Tata, Lata, many Yamaka Saga. Mada Pajuli, the Tapu Julian Yab the Kalasana, you go to say the tag over the Kari tag over the Lose the tag, same with Nidi tag over it. Same with Nidi tag, or didn't Jatuna charter the Jatunta little search you are my Pasha Marty, like Jatunta or Chuka Logs on Log the Log Jatunta or Chuka Nakata, they don't die, she just kill. Yerim the Jordan ye, Peter Tartogan driven anything to Jordan ye, Bombani she, Titomre, Trisate, Hotot of the Lamana termed, not in a good time jet termed over it. Tamjit, not in a good time jet any, all the custom jet term, all a song time jet term, the whole top term, the Trisata, Daja, Tata Dimatini, Lamartin, Lama or Joe Cobalt, around the term. 다장을 셈 땅, 남도 체험을 남도 체험을 거니, 남도 탐체도 따로 셈 싹등이 되는 거는 들이 대리 유니버 대타고 대리 양결체 남도 조거들이 남도 통하죠 홍, 이 홍랑 족토벌 들이 랑탐체를 홍홍홍 들이 뭐 자조고요 말에 들이 갖다 오만 돌이 돼 봐야 다들 저름들은 제가 첨보요 해지.
all meditation practices, there are just so many of them. There are so many different mandalas that can be practiced and cultivated. So many sadhanas, Mahayana level sadhanas, so many Vajrayana sadhanas of both the old and new translation schools. So all meditation practice can be synthesized into both the generation and completion stages, these two, the generation stage and the completion stage. So in the generation stage where we generate the deity, if we think that the deity is real, if we reify it, that is a mistaken perception. So we just think that actually all regular, ordinary perceptions of the elements of this world are purified, and that's what is meant by the generation stage. And on the ultimate level, we see through all apparent phenomena, we see its impermanent qualities, its nature. And then in the sadhana, we have the dissolution. So in the dissolution, everything dissolves. But it's not that everything becomes nothingness. The mind doesn't become nothing. So if the mind is free from dualistic fixation, then the mind is naturally happy. And that's the meaning of the deity. The deities are like this flame of non-duality. And through this, we recognize selflessness. We're free from the fixation of self. And if we're free from that, if we're purified, we purify our, we do purify the body, but what's more important is the mind is purified. The mind is purified of dualistic fixation. And then we kind of dissolve into the vast singular ocean. So the deity is the expanse of Dharmakaya, the ocean-like Dharmakaya, which is vast as space. This is the ultimate meaning of both generation and completion stages. The completion stage is the recognition or understanding of emptiness. So at the end of the sadhana, the retinue dissolves into the central figure and everything dissolves into the lama. Then you can think of it in terms of the 3 syllables. The Om, the syllable of enlightened form, dissolves into the Ah. The Ah, the syllable of enlightened speech, dissolves into the Hung. And then the Hung is a syllable of enlightened mind, which becomes insubstantial, rainbow-like. And that dissolves into the Lama, and the Lama dissolves into emptiness. This is the mind of enlightenment. We simply rest there, and if you're able to rest without any thoughts whatsoever, then this is the meaning of this moment of dissolution. Of course, we're not able to remain in that state for a long time. Thoughts will again occur. When a thought again occurs, just think Hung. And in the re-arising, you just think Hung, Hung, Hung as you go about your way. Then you won't plant further habitual imprints. So there's, we talked about the Om Ah Hung repetition. So Om Ah Hung is greatly related to completion stage. So we rest in the mind in this moment of dissolution without any thoughts, free from conceptualization. The mind rests in emptiness. And when thoughts occur, you just say Hung. You just rest without forgetting Hung. And then you'll be free from the 2 self-fixations.
lama le gong she jo de son de je pe ge cho che kon ko wa ne ben ro gong je kon de yang je lama to
I dedicate all the virtue of thus practicing well the glorious Guru and of offering, praising, and supplicating, so that all beings dwelling in the three realms of samsara may attain the state of the Guru of the whole of samsara and nirvana.
San san yon den te ye jie ge gong sai jin chong en zhe be zha xi xiong.
By the qualities of the three secrets of the three chariots of the sutra and the mantra vehicles, and by the qualities of the kind Guru and lineage masters, may there be the auspiciousness that all beings accomplish Mahamudra, the supreme attainment.
Page number 25. 25. Okay, you read English, we read Tibet. Okay.
Embodiment of all the conquerors of the three times and 10 directions, the very essence of the 5 kayas and 5 wisdoms, your boundless and compassionate activities pervade everywhere. Incomparable Guru, at your feet I pray. Precious glorious root Guru, seated on the lotus at my heart, with great kindness, take me under your care and bestow the siddhis of body, speech, and mind. By offering and praying to the Venerable Guru, who is the source of all these siddhis without exception, may I be lovingly taken under your care from this day onwards and in all future lives. By meditating single-pointedly on the land arisen from perfect merit and excellence, the pure land bliss endowed, and the Buddha of changeless light, may I cultivate the pure lands well, and may I be reborn there after passing from this life. A garland of light radiating from the victor's heart, from its tip manifests the second Buddha, Lord Jiten Sangam, and together with his sons he descends. Having gathered the accumulations and purified obscurations, may my mind stream ripen with ease. Perfect guide Varnashri, single embodiment of the wisdom, love, and strength of all Buddhas of the three times, all-sufficient source of refuge, master of the two sons, through supplicating you, may I obtain the two accomplishments. May the wisdom nectar of the three pure secrets wash away all evil deeds, obscurations, and unconsciousness of my three doors, and may my understanding of limitless fields of knowledge, such as explanation, debate, and composition, be equal to Manjushri's. Now I have obtained this precious body, possessing all the qualities of freedom and endowment, and I have met the teachings of the florist practiced lineage. At the time as such, bless me so that the realization of impermanence will quickly dawn within my mind, and thus the ideas of the 8 mundane affairs will fall apart. I am terrified, wondering when the Lord of Death will suddenly appear and strike my fragile life. Thus, bless me so I may strive with fervent effort in the practice of the Holy Dharma, which will surely be of benefit in this and all future lives. Please bless me to understand perfectly those things I should do and those I should not, according to restrictions such as the 3 vows undertaken in the presence of the Master, disciples, and idams, and determining right and wrong in accord with the precise working of cause and effect. Since beginningless time, sentient beings have experienced only suffering. As I have aroused deep renunciation and sadness in this existence, bless me so I bring forth zealous effort in attaining liberation. For countless lifetimes, sentient beings have been tormented by great evil, suffering, and pain for my sake. As I have recognized them as my parents, bless me to give birth to compassion and the supreme mind of enlightenment. Bless me so I may practice the union of deeply realized Mahamudra, the natural simplicity of the basic space of phenomenal, and the accumulation of extensive merit, generosity, and so forth. Bless me to completely sever the web of existence, the karmic winds of mental fictions, with the wheel-like weapon of the profound path, so that I thereby attain the state of presiding Master Vajradhara, powerful Lord of the four Kayas, in this very life. Should I not attain supreme accomplishments in this life, may I be born amongst the foremost of disciples, in the presence of Lord Jiten Sangam, manifesting as Amitabha in the blissful land lotus display in the West. In brief, in all my lifetimes, may I never be separated from the excellent teachings of the unequaled Lord Drukongpa Ratnashri. May I be accepted by gurus, and may I strive with devotion to the purpose of others and myself. By the compassionate blessings of the three jewels and the victorious ones, and through our yearnings with intense devotion, and by the power of the nature of things, the infallible truth of cause and effect, may our wishes be fulfilled according to this aspiration.
Yellow book, page number 26. Yellow book.
May the teachings of the
great Rinchen par ye tin pa sin te par shi zhe te san gong bin zin jur ji.
May the teachings of the great Drukongpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating, until the end of existence.
Atenedi Zarnavi Jacob Sotin, Chijabala, that's one then Mambo Peptinita, Deco Danuri, Yedangatinita, Tassam, Kangitina, Zambul and the Kachi Kangi, some day, the some day, Jung, San Joseph Marti, but Jiva, Manyama Corona, Chuto, the double and Kasakana, the Chulong drama, Courage, Stone drama, Yori. The Roma subject Jetani, Ranga Lama gave it to me, Lama Tamsi, Tetamsi, Depo Gondo, Yopo Shapti, Rang and said that they don't Tamsi, Chuto telecote, Chuto Yajitana, Chuto the Pini, your nature was a road and Simply don't really pay me, kick your, me, kick what your man, this some day that the Chutori. The Chuto Chong Kana, Chulo Kani body. To tell a costa, the young person came, Teratini, Ropakin, the Lama Tamsi, took it about the child, the Jory. The Lama Tamsi, Shapti, the Bogo, Jogo, Chutotel, Tundreki, the Chutol, Kasim Tamsi, the young Chutol, Shubametam, Boganamji, Ram Pamana in some, you go to your some tissue, the two, the Tundria, which Tama something driva your boy on the three summer paying your three job was a sort of lama and a lady and carina. Then it comes to same thing, some pay but pay Jachibo Chigorta to talk a pin by Chedi your Mary. The data of Gumbajine to talk Kangli on like a Tavela Mati Cosum talk the night your lady. There are Costa Dera Quati as a kitchen or your three Rangi to Nin Yogore, three summer at the not they pay by the top to get the Lamborghini, Sept, says Zogmar, the Sept tutorial, or Tutokawa, you know, the tutorial someday. They got the same teeth of the pay, what it must have paid you. The tutorial Cortata, tutorial, you get them in Tandranaja, they took it, they telling someone a classic.
Today we have people who have come from different countries all over the world. So what is important to understand from among all of these places in the world? Loving kindness. Loving kindness is most important. So where bodhicitta has not arisen, may it arise. Where it has arisen, may it not decline, but ever increase more and more. So this is the mind that we want all over the world. And in every location, there are so many different religious traditions. There are so many different spiritual leaders, different spiritual friends. What's important is that you have clear faith, a mind which wishes to be of service, and you should apply that to your religious place, to your Dharma center or your religious place. And if you do, then it will be beneficial, and so will you. So there is one thing in this entire world which alleviates the suffering of living beings, and that is loving kindness. So make loving kindness the Dharma center. Loving kindness is the source of all religious traditions. So based on loving kindness, you will have the wish to be of benefit, to help. And that is the same wish that resides in the enlightened mind of all lamas. So all lamas are this mind of loving kindness, and you should take that mind with you when you work in the Dharma center. You should have love for everyone in the center, just like parents have love for their children. This kind of love, loving kindness, and this will protect your discipline. So you should maintain discipline and maintain this wish to be of benefit. So whoever your lama or your spiritual friend is, they all have a mind which wishes to benefit living beings on a vast scale. So you should take that enlightened intent with you into your Dharma work, and think of your lama's enlightened form, speech, and mind, and understand the importance of helping, of being of benefit. This is the nature of compassion. So I would like to extend my gratitude and say thank you to everyone for coming, and think that actually the Dharma Center is the wish to help. That is the Dharma Center, the wish to be of benefit. So please take this with you into your respective places. I would like to say thank you and tashi dile. I would like to extend a special thank you to Singapore. Singapore has been upholding the Amitabha Drupchen ceaselessly without interruption. And so I really admire this, and I think everyone should do the same. So they've been doing the Amitabha Drupchen and the Mani Drupchen, etc., continually without break, with a vast attention, with a vast wish. So they've been doing the Amidewa mantra continuously. And so I'd like to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And to everyone all over the world, I'd like to say thank you. And I'm offering this katak to you, tashi dile. And to the Taiwan Sangha, I would also like to say thank you. You've been gathering through the internet, doing teachings and practice, gathering together. So I'd like to say thank you.
Long life Rinpoche!
Om Ami Devasi. 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 Om Ami Devasi.
Okay. Thank you very much to our dearest Guru, His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche. And the final program of the pilgrimage trip has almost come to an end with the completion of the long life ceremony successfully completed. So the organizer, Driga Thupten Dargiling Singapore, would like to take this opportunity to say words of heartfelt thanks to many people who has helped to make this pilgrimage trip happen. Firstly, it has to be our dearest Guru, His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche. Thank you so much, Rinpoche, for everything that you have provided for us. We would like to tell Rinpoche that your wish of having a permanent premise in Singapore as a center has been accomplished. We have pursued your aspirations closely under the guidance of Venerable Dorzin Dhondrup Rinpoche. And after many years of hard work with the support and contribution of many sponsors, volunteers, and Dharma friends, the DTDL building in Singapore is now completed with the building cost paid. Everything was done successfully is due to your great blessing. Now, the wish of the center and many students is that you can visit DTDL someday to grace and bless the center. Also, with that, we have to thank Rinpoche so much for everything. And to inform all Dharma friends, Rinpoche has kindly offered and sponsored the lunch for all of us on 2nd September. So let's express our heartfelt thanks to him. So thank you very much, Rinpoche. We wish you a really long life and good health. We love you so much. And secondly, Sarah, could you please? Next, secondly, we would like to thank Venerable Dorzin Dhondrup Rinpoche for his kindness and love for all students. So knowing that many students miss and love Garchen Rinpoche so much and hope to meet him, therefore Dorzin Rinpoche has planned for this pilgrimage trip for almost more than 9 months ago. So he is always thinking about what is the best to do for Rinpoche students in Asia. So we are really grateful for that. With that, we would, on behalf of everyone, our DDDL President Xiang Ning, she would represent all of us to make an offering to Venerable Dorzin Dhondrup Rinpoche. Thank you, Rinpoche, for everything. And next, we also have to thank Venerable Khenpo Tenzin for his inspiring teaching and for staying with us throughout our pilgrimage trip. Thank you so much. Also for helping with the preparation before we came and also the actual hoisting of the prayer flags. Thank you so much, Khenpo. And next, we have to thank Khenpo Konchok Tupsang as well for helping us to hoist the prayer flags and for always being so spontaneously being with us all the time and also attending the teaching sessions. Thank you. Next, we have to thank Ani Samten. Not only Ani Samten has to attend to Rinpoche, but she has also really helped Driga Thupten Dargiling with so much work at the back end that cannot be seen. So thank you so much, Ani Samten, for everything that you have done to help us. And next would be Ani Dakme. Thank you so much for helping us in many ways, in many areas, as the Omze, as the Chopon, and always for your kind reminders on so many things that we need to know over here. Thank you so much for that. Next up, we would like to thank Garchen Buddhist Institute so much for welcoming us over the past 9 days. We really know that it's not easy, it's never easy to accommodate and to plan for such a big group of almost 90 people. And we need to inform everyone that GBI has kindly and generously offered us the following that we were originally going to pay for. So GBI has paid for the shrine food offering that we have asked them to help us prepare originally, and the talk offering that we all have offered during the puja earlier. The farewell dinner that we are going to enjoy tonight is being offered by GBI as well. And also, Dorzin Rinpoche's birthday cake is also offered by GBI. So thank you so much. With that, we're full of gratitude. We invite GBI's director, Christina Lundberg, to please come to the front to receive a humble token of appreciation to GBI. Please come to the front. Thank you. And Christina, she has worked so hard and she has really helped DTDL a lot in all the preparation works. So with that, we really say thanks. Thank you for all the hard work and thank you for everything.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Christina. And next are the staff and volunteers of GBI who have worked so hard to serve all of us. We can see that everyone has worked really hard, but everyone really serves with sincerity. So they have ensured that we are all well fed, well taken care of, and making sure that we feel well, you know. So now I'm going to call out their names as we invite them to the front to come up and receive a token of appreciation from Dorzin Rinpoche. So Dhamma friends, to show our thanks to all of them, whom we do not have a chance to say thanks personally, please show our appreciation by clapping and cheering for them, okay? So GBI staff, Elizabeth Prada, who is the general manager. That's our Elizabeth. And office manager, Mary Wong. And we also have another staff, Tom Boyce. Please come up. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for for helping us with the maintenance of the facilities here. And then earlier on, we thank Ani Dangme, but she is also here on a voluntary service. So we would like to invite her to receive a token from Rinpoche again. Then we also have Alex Mazias. Please come up, Alex. And then we have Cameron Pollock. Cameron? Cameron is busy, so that's how hard they work. Next, we have Patty Cranston. Thank you, Patty. Patty is a long-term volunteer here, and everyone can see that she's just so dedicated. And next, we have Sarah Alvarez. So this is Sarah. So yeah, to show our appreciation, we should clap louder. And then we have Pavel Siderov. Pavel is cooking. So let's. Oh, Pavel is here. Thank you, Pavel. And then we have Johnny Hartigan. Johnny is not here. But yeah, we'll clap and let him hear our appreciation, okay? And we have Sawu Gasha. Sawu is everywhere. Sawu is our AV sound system man. He's also in a bookstore. And he's also the cook in the kitchen. He's really serving everywhere, like 1,000 arm Chenrezig. Thank you, Sawu. And then we have Goli. Goli has been helping in many areas as well, in the kitchen, as the drummer. And yeah, we can just see her working so hard. Thank you, Goli. And we have Rocco. Rocco is busy working. Let's show him our appreciation by clapping hard. And then we have Dan Boli. So that's Dan, is Dorzin Rinpoche's longtime friend. And then he fixes everything in GBI. Thank you, Dan. And next, these are a special group of people that we have to mention. There are the specific event volunteers. They really come all the way to GBI from different parts of America just to serve us for this event. So I'm going to call out their names, and they have really put time aside to serve us. So the first is Deki. Thank you so much, Deki. Deki prepared all the food for us every day. Thank you so much, Deki. And we have Kevin. And Kevin, we have Kevin, but Kevin is not around. And then we have Tan. We have Haha. Is Haha here? And then we have Terry and Sarah. Yes, we have Sarah Chan. Sarah helps to man the bookstore. And then lastly, we have Nancy. So this pretty lady, she is Camryn. And yeah, this is Nancy. Yes, she mans the bookstore. Thank you so much, everyone. So let's really give a round of big applause to all the staff and volunteers for taking care so well of us for the past 9 days. Thank you so much. We cannot express our appreciation any more than this. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. So with that, we have come to the end of the long life ceremony. So we can proceed for lunch. And before we okay. And then so to also thanks Sarah, because we are still seeing you in the afternoon, but we also have to say thanks to you in this session. So thank you so much, Sarah, for being the translator, coming all the way to GBI to translate for us. Thank you so much, Sarah. Yeah. So right now we can break for lunch. So Dharma flag.
So afternoon have
Yes. I want to make the announcement after Rinpoche. Yeah. So Dharma friends, please rise, and then after that, please stay back for announcement.
Tare tu re mama ayujana punya pusrimku ruso. Om tare tu re mama ayujana punya pusrimku ruso. Om tare tu re mama ayujana punya pusrimku ruso.
Okay, so